In today's video, Pokemon were nice enough to send me some early Black Bolt product to open up. We have the binder collection, some booster bundles, a 3-pack blister, and of course we have a Black Bolt ETB to open up in today's video. So once again, big shout out and thank you to Pokemon for hooking me up with some early product to open up and show off some of the new cards in the set. There's some new EXs like Zekrom EX, Genesect EX, Meloetta EX, and hopefully we can pull all of that in this opening. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. We're on the road to 80,000 subs here on the channel. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the opening. All right, let's get into the opening. We got a lot of Black Bolt stuff. We got the Black Bolt ETB, of course. We have a couple of booster bundles here to go with it. And we have the Reuniclus 3-pack blister. And then we got... well, got a mini tin, and then, yeah, we got the binder collection. So much stuff here to open up. There is a ton of stuff, and I cannot wait to crack it all open. We're going to start off with the 3-pack blister. To start off the opening here, we do get this cool Reuniclus promo, and I know correctly, the Reuniclus is actually pretty good. But yeah, let me know what new cards you're most looking forward to from this new set. What are you hoping to pull from Black Bolt and White Flare? I would be interested to hear in the comment section down below, because there is a lot of cool cards in the set, a lot of playables, and then a lot of cards that like upgrade older archetypes and make them better. So yeah, we can kind of just show the Reuniclus here. So this card's actually pretty decent. It's got that Cellular Ascension attack where you can evolve your Pokemon on the bench, and then you have that Evo Lariat attack. Does 40 plus 40 more damage for each of your evolution Pokemon in play. Pretty strong card. Obviously, you can put a bunch of evolutions on the board and take big knockouts with your Reuniclus. I like these type of decks. I think they're pretty cool. So pretty nice little promo card to get. I'm excited to make a video on the Reuniclus here. So we'll sleeve that up. And then, yeah, we got, what, 3 packs here of Black Bolt open up? Well, let's get into it. The main card I'm most looking forward to, obviously, Genesect EX. I want to hopefully get a couple of those so I can build a really nice Goldengo deck. So starting off, we got Carablast. It does have that ability where if you have Shaman in play, you can actually evolve it the turn you play it down. We got a Pidove, Whirlipede, Girder. Oh, we got a Professor's Research. Yeah, Research is in the set as a, I think it's a reprint. And of course, it is a Juniper Research, which is nice. So, got Simisage, Crocodile here with that Curse Slug attack. If your opponent has 3 or fewer cards in their hand, you get to 240 damage. We got a Cinccino reverse, and ooh, look at that reverse hollow pattern with the Pokeballs on it. That's actually really nice. It's got Do the Wave, 20 damage for each of your bench Pokemon. Not a bad little attack. Another Crocodile, and the rare is Cobalion here. We got the Cobalion, and oh, we got that energy here with the hollow effect. The black and white reprinty energy style. Kind of similar to the old black and white energies you used to have. Cobalion's got Righteous Edge, discard a splash energy from your opponent's active, and then Metal Arms does 120 damage if there's a tool on the Cobalion. Not bad. All right. The energy's kind of dope. We got that reverse Cinccino, so some new styles here do look pretty cool, I have to say. All right. Let's get this next pack open up. See if we can maybe get Genesect, Zekrom, Electric. Start off with a Rufflet here. We got a Tympole with Round. Does 20 damage to each your Pokemon with Round in play. There is a Seismitoad. It's also going to be pretty good with it. We got Petlil, Timber, Scolipede here. Does 180 if your opponent's active is poisoned. It's like, okay. You got Simipour. Ooh, we got the new Ends Plan. Move up the 2 energy from your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. So, it's kind of cool. It's like Poppy. Poppy's like okay. So, this card's like decent, I guess. Oh my god, we got another Cinccino. Reverse Hollow. That's 2 of them. We got a Victini. I'm assuming that's reverse hollow, right? Because it's got the pattern on it. But that's 2 I've pulled. Victini here, V-Force. 120 damage. If you have 4 fewer bench Pokemon, the attack does nothing. Very similar to an old Victini we used to have. And the rare is Beartic here with Sheer Cold. 150 damage. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon cannot attack. So, not bad. And then we got the Metal Energy here. It's not the hollow one that we just pulled. The double Cinccino's interesting. It's got that cool little pattern on it. That's kind of cool. All right. Next pack of Black Bolt open up here in the 3-pack blister. Let's see what this one has for us. Start with a Larvesta, a Sandile, an Elgyem here, a Minccino to go with our Cinccinos, Bisharp, Amoonguss, Ooh, a Lomomola. This card's actually really good. It's got Gentle Fin. Once during turn, if this Pokemon's in the active spot, you may put a basic Pokemon with 7 HP or less from your discard on your bench. That ability is really good with, like, small guys, like you're playing in Typhlosion, Dragapult, Goldengo. Reviving those Pokemon for free is kind of sick. You don't have to rely on Super Rod and stuff. Got a Whirlipede, Reverse Golurk, and the rare is the new Thundurus here with Disaster Volt. Just 110 damage, and then we got an energy to go with it. We got a Fire Energy this time. So that was the 3-pack blister. I guess like the highlight would be the Cinchinos and the cool like foil grass energy. So that was that. All right, we can move on now to this mini tin with a Chandelure on it. All right, we got the mini tin opened up here. Let's crack it open. Of course, we get a couple of packs in here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it comes with a white flare pack. Okay. Then we got some Chandelure cards here, and this one's got like the Pokedex entry for Chandelure. That's kind of cool. Chandelure's awesome. I'm not gonna lie, Unova, I don't know if it's my favorite generation. It's up there though. I would maybe, I don't know, I like it. I would put it up there with like Gen 4 and stuff. So let's open up the Black Bolt pack. Let's open up the white flare pack. It's nice that we got 2 separate packs here. It's not just all Black Bolt. So that's cool. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got a Duosion. That'll go with our thing. We got Cover Fossil. Evolves into Tortuga, which we might end up pulling. We got a Servine, Lilligant. Ooh, we got that round Seismitoad. Does 70 damage treat your Pokemon to play with round? Pretty strong. Not bad. Does 280 damage. You put 3 Timples in play with the Toad. 280 damage. We got another Ends playing here. Another Duosion Reverse Hollow. Reverse Dynamo. And the rare is, ooh, Caracosta. So, we got the Hollow Dark Energy. Let's go. But yeah, the Caracosta is actually pretty good. It's got an ability where it is immune to Pokemon with special energy on them. Not bad. When you're in a meta now with Luminous Energy, Prism Energy, and Ignition Energy, this card can actually be really annoying. And then it's got Big Bite that is 150 and then Retreat locks your opponent. Yeah, I like this card a lot. It's pretty good with the Tortuga that's in the set. So definitely not a bad pull there. I'm pretty happy about the Caracosta. All right. The white flare pack. So let's open up this and hopefully we can get a Jellicent EX. I don't have as many white flare packs, obviously, as Black Bolt, so it would be nice to get some more stuff. All right, we got a Frillish. That's really good. It item locks your opponent. I mean, we might pull the Jellicent in this pack. You never know. Go with that. We got Duat, Blitzel, Zweilous, Watchog. Ooh, Brave Bengal. Definitely want to get a couple of those. It's attached to a Pokemon with no rule box. They can do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon EX. Pretty good card. We got a Garbodor. Ooh, reverse Lillipups. That's, I guess, like the reverse hollow colorless. Lampen, and the rare is an EX. We got Reshiram EX. Yo, let's go. We actually hit an EX in that. Got our first EX of the opening. Ironically, from probably the only white flare pack we have. White flare Reshiram. Yeah, it's got that blazing burst attack. Does 150 plus 50, or 130, sorry, plus 50 more damage for each prize your opponent's taken. So it's like Charizard EX, but it's a basic. Really strong fire type attacker. It's going to be really good with Embor, the new Embor, and then also pretty good with Ho-Oh Armor Rouge. So that's kind of cool. All right, so we got a couple of Black Bolt booster bundles we can open up here. So let's get one of these bad boys open and hopefully get some EXs. So we got an EX, but it was from White Flare, and that I think might be the only White Flare pack. I don't think it's in any of the other things. So, like, that was, like, the only white flare pack we have, and it was the one with the EX, which I can't complain. That's, like, literally, like, the best thing you could hope for. All right, yeah, we got 6 packs of Black Bolt, so let's crack them open here and see what we can pull. Starting off, we got a Carablast again, another Pidove, Whirlipede, Girder, Electros, Behemoth, another Research, Juniper Art, I like it, Carablast Reverse. Ooh, Reverse Crustle. It's got a sturdy ability where if it has full HP and gets knocked out, it's not KO'd and its remaining HP is 10 instead, making it kind of difficult to knock out. The rare is Conkeldurr. Not bad. It's got that ability Craftsmanship. Gets 40 more HP for each fighting energy on it. So if you just stack a bunch of energy on your Conkeldurr, this thing can actually be pretty good. Gets a lot of HP. It's kind of a cool, like, Bad Deck Friday card, so definitely gonna be fun to try out the old Conkeldurr. It's very similar to, like, an old Noble Victories Conkeldurr. So, cool they brought that back. Got Venipede, Mulga, Snivy, Muna, Simisage, another Seismitoad. We got another Lilligant. Ooh, no, maybe not. Maybe it wasn't, like, the colorless. Okay, we got a reverse Duosion with the Pokeballs. Or Solosis, sorry. Maractus. I kind of give away the rare. It's Landorus. Ooh, we got a Metal Energy foil combo. That's nice. Not bad. All right. The Metal Energy is pretty dope. Put that in our little Dingo deck. Honestly, you know what? I should probably put the Grass Energy in there, too. Like, we'll put all the reverse hollow foil energy things we're pulling in here. They do look pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. I don't personally use the old black and white energy cards. I'm more of a big fan of the Sun and Moon and the Diamond and Pearl and the Heart Gold, Silver energies. But the black and white ones are cool too. I like them. They're decent. Would I put them in the top 5 best looking energies to use? I don't know. Emolga, Tranquil, Golett, Maractus, Bisharp, Amoonguss, another Alomomola. I definitely want to get a couple of those. Oh, Reverse Clang. Reverse Fracture, and the rare is... Let's go. We got our first EX of the opening. Got ourselves a Superior EX, which is a pretty superior card in my opinion. So yeah, this card does have an ability where it can do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. And then you have Command at the Grasses, 150 damage. Get to search your deck for 3 cards and put them in your hand. So if you find a way to make this card work, you can play with like Yanmega to build it up. You put a bunch of energy on it, and you get a search deck for 3 cards. If you don't get Iono'd, it's pretty dang good. The only downside is Stage 2. But it does let you do more damage with its ability, which does help quite a bit, I want to say. Makes the card a lot more playable, for sure. See, we can maybe get another EX in this booster bundle. I think that'd be pretty sick. Superior's kind of sick, though, because, again, you could use it with, like, Yanmega. More damage is always good. All right, we got a Rufflet, Timpole, Petlil, Timber. Another Research. More the merrier, because I like that artwork. Cryogonal, Girder, Tranquil, and Volcarona. So yeah, it's got an ability where you can discard a basic fire from your hand, and then you get to burn your opponent's active Pokemon. Now, is this better than Volcanion? I don't know. I mean, Volcanion's pretty dang good, right? It's hard to argue playing Volcanion. Volcarona does require you to have a fire energy, but it isn't a Stage 2 liability, and you don't have to be in the active spot. So it's like, you maybe need less resources to make it work, so not sure. But what I am sure of, we got Darumaka, Duosion, Dwebble, Axew, Reuniclus. Again, that goes with the foil one. Braviary, Crocodile, Reverse Emolga. Ooh, Reverse Research. Another Conkeldurr. And, yo, we got another Grass Energy. That foil pattern. Add that to the bunch. Not bad, not bad. 2 Grass already. There you go. Got Grass Energy to go with our Superior. Boom, boom. It's kind of sick. All right. Next Black Bolt pack. Let's see what we can get in the last pack in the bundle. We got a Crocodile, Pawniard, Pansage, Pampor, Golurk, Energy Coin. All right, first one we've pulled of these. So you got to flip 2 coins at both their heads, search your deck for your basic energy, and attach it to one of your Pokemon. Bit of glare on that, I apologize. But this card is niche. I mean, if you play 4 in one turn, theoretically one of them will probably hit double heads, right? But I don't think it's very playable. I mean, it's kind of risky, but it'll be like fun to mess around with. Escavalier, Solosis. Ooh, we got our first trainer gallery. We got that TG Larvesta. That's a nice artwork. Really like the background. The red background's pretty sick. Another Caracosta. Cool. Take that Larvesta. It's a nice artwork. Not bad, not bad. All right. So that was the first booster bundle. Let's say we open up the second one now. See what the second one has in store for us here. Getting this bad boy opened here. Second booster bundle. We got, what, 6 more packs to open up? Let's see what this one will have in store for us. Ideally, we get another EX. That'd be nice. We've gotten 2 so far. We got Superior and Reshiram. Okay. Got Timpole, Sandile, Servine, another Cover Fossil, Bisharp, Amoonguss, another Lomomola. There we go. Girder, Reverse Sandile, and yo, we got an EX. Got another Superior, but this one happens to be a full art this time. Nice. All right, we got a couple Superiors. Can't complain about that. Not bad. A little full art there. Pretty cool card. Nice. Got 2 Serpy boys. All right. Let's see what we can get in the next pack in the booster bundle here. Start off with a Palpitoad, a Clink, an Audino, Molga, Reuniclus, Braviary, Crocodile, Reverse Clang, and Reverse Hollow Minccino, and the rare is yet another Conkeldurr. Okay. Let's see what we got in the third pack of the bundle. Yeah, I'm hoping for that double EX hit. It might be another TG, another EX, but we'll see. Duosion, Dwebble. Oh, there's something in this pack? Oh, there might be. I might have revealed that. Carablast, Cragganol, Pokegear reprint, Simipour, Reverse Venipede, another Pokegear, and yeah, we got a... Oh my god, another Superior. 3 Superiors is crazy, bro. Yo, we can already build a Superior deck because we got 3 of them now. There you go. Well, I mean, yeah, we got to get more Snivies. All right. I mean, want to build a Superior deck? There you go. We got all our Serpents now. Even got a full art to go with it. Hopefully it's playable one day. Because then I already got my Superior cards. Look at that. That's kind of crazy, not going to lie. All right. Got Tranquil, Golett, Maractus, Darumaka, Electros, Behemoth, another Research, Thunderous Reverse. Hey, another TG. We got a TG of the Scolipede. Nice artwork on that one. And the rare is Kling Clang, which has an ability where your Pokemon with Metal Energy on them take 20 less damage from attacks. Scolipede is cool, though. I mean, that was a decent booster mod. We got 3 hits, technically. It's not bad, actually. Not a bad little bundle there. Sleeve up the Scolipede. Maybe move some of that over. Still have 2 packs to go. Maybe we'll get even more hits. This could be a broken bundle, to be honest with you. We get more hits here. Start with a Clang, a Carablast, a Larvesta, Fracture. Ooh, there we go. We got our first Electric. I want to at least get a couple of these. Dynamotor is back, baby. Once you're in turn, you can attach a basic energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. This card completely revives Miraidon as an archetype, not just as a Joltik deck. So, really happy about this. This card is great. Got a Flannel here, another new card. Or Fennel, sorry, not Flannel. You heal 40 from each of your Pokemon. Not bad against stuff like Grimmsnarl and Dragapult, obviously. So, it's a supporter, though. I think Picnic Basket might be better, but we'll see. Crustle, another cool Pokeball, reverse a Pawniard, reverse Palpitoad, and another Beartic. Hey, but we got a Fire Energy this time. So another foil energy card. Not too shabby. All right, this last pack in the bundle. Let's see if we can end this with a 4th hit. I think that would be pretty fuego. Darumaka, Petlil, Rufflet, Solosis, another energy coin. It's Cavalier, Cinccino, another Cinccino. We got 3 of these guys now with the Pokeball pattern. Pampor, and we can't end it off with that. But we do get a Haxor, so Chesty Attack Crosscut does 162 in evolution or knocks out your opponent's active basic Pokemon. This card could be decent when Megas come back, because you can, like, Reversal Energy, one-shot a Mega for free and, like, just take 3 prizes. That's kind of sick. All right, so those are the bundle. So far, we've just pulled Superiors. I mean, well, we got the Reshiram, I guess, but that was not even from, like, the same set. But we do have the Binder collection next, which I think it only has Black Bolt, but we'll see if we can get anything good out of this bad boy. Hopefully, we can get another pretty solid hit here. That's not Superior. We'll see. We'll see how many Superiors we end off this opening with. We've pulled so many of them. 5 packs, it looks like. And then, yeah, we got the binder. We can store our stuff in it. I don't really use binders. I just use, like, an empty ETB to store all my, like, cards and stuff. But binders are cool, I guess. Move these guys back over. And let's open this up here. All right. So we got 5 packs of Black Bolt. Hopefully we can end this little bit off with a bang. Let's see what this Black Bolt pack has in store. So yeah, we're right now looking for more EXs. Ideally, we get a Zekrom to go with our Reshiram and getting Genesect. So start with a Pampor, Pansage, Solosis, Whirlipede, another Electric. There we got 2. I only really need 2, I think, for the decks. That's nice. Lilligant, another Alomomola, Reverse Lilligant, 2. Nice. Reverse Rufflet, and another Beartic. But, yo, we got another foil Metal Energy. So we got 2 of those bad boys now. All right, cool. Let's open up another pack. So, yeah, we're looking for what we need. Water, foil. We have dark. So we need water, lightning still. Okay, yeah, water, lightning. All right, we'll see. Start off with Carablast, Pidove, Whirlipede. We need fighting too. Girder, Simipour, Unpheasant. There we go. We got our first Prism Energy. I was hoping to get one of these. So yeah, when it's attached to a basic Pokemon, provides a Rainbow Energy. Only when it's not a basic Pokemon. So I think this is slightly worse than Luminous, but only good in all basic heavy decks. This is a great card to have in Ho-Oh Armor Rouge specifically. So that deck will really enjoy this card. So we'll see if we can get a playset of these. Oh, well, that's going to make it easier. We got 2 of them already, back to back. All right, reverse holo. And we got a Duosion. And we got ourselves another Volcarona. We need a foil water, too. That's right. I mean, yeah, we'll see if we can get a couple more of those. We can get ourselves a playset of Prism Energies. Because, like, I don't, like, even Dragapult, the deck that uses the Luminous Energy, probably won't play it. It'll mostly just be, like, all basic decks, like Reshiram, like Ho-Oh Armor Rouge and stuff. Drillbur, Clink, Golett, another Energy Coin. We got 3 of those. Cavalier, Cinccino, Reverse Maractus. Hey, yo, Trainer Gallery, Whirlipede. Yo, if we get the Venipede, we're going to have the whole line. It's pretty sick. That's a nice artwork of them just rolling around. That's pretty sick. Can't lie. And yes, there we go, baby. We got ourselves back-to-back hits. We got ourselves Whirlipede. And then got the brand new Zekrom EX. This card is playable, man. Voltage Burst, 130 damage. The attack does 50 more damage. Each prize card your opponent's taken. Then you take 30 damage. This card is an amazing partner to have in Miraidon. Yeah, this card is going to be fantastic within Miraidon. Miraidon's already looking like a pretty good deck with that electric, but now that we have Zekrom, we have a really good late-game attacker. Miraidon effectively has Charizard now, so these 2 cards were very important to pull, and we got both of them. I probably need 1 more Zekrom for the Miraidon deck. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about pulling the Zekrom. And we got the Zekrom and the Reshiram in the pack opening, and we can't even pull the Reshiram in the set. So that's kind of sick. Look at that, baby. Both of them. Pretty dope stuff. Cool beans. We still have 2 packs to go, so maybe we can get another hit here. And if we can pull that Venipede Trainer Gallery, I think that'd be pretty cool, too. We got a Temple, Fungus, Tranquil, Dwebble, another eel, so we got 3 of those. Got another Fennel, Crustle, Reverse Servine, Peloverse, another Haxorus. But got another Foil Grass Energy, so we got 3 of those now. I mean, it's just, the signs are telling me to build Superior. 3 Superiors? And pull 3 of these? Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Alright. Let's get into our next pack here. Last pack of the binder collection. Then we can rip open the ETB. Pawniard, Pansage, Pampor, Duosion, Reuniclus, Unpheasant, another Fennel, Scolipede, Drillbur, and to end it off, we got a Fire Energy, and got another Kling Klang. So we got 2 reverse energies in this. It was another Fire. Alright, we got the Zekrom. Another hit down the books. Black Bolt ETB time. And this is the last thing we have to open up here, so let's get this open real quick here. Alright, time to open up this ETB. Let's see what we can get. So we got the Black Bolt set list here, looks like. All the Black Bolt cards in it. Cool stuff. Alright. Time to open up the ETB. And hopefully we get some good hits in here. We'll see what we got. So we got a bunch of packs. And we got ourselves a promo Thundurus to go with it. Sick. We got a bunch of the new energies. How's the dice looking? Is the dice pretty sick? I've been using a lot of these dice from the ETB. Yeah, this one's nice. Blue and black's pretty cool. Alright. ETB time. Let's hope to end this off with a bang. Hoping for some Genesects, like I said. See if we can pull one here. Got an Emolga, Snivy, Muna, Rufflet, another Fennel, Crocodile. Got a Behemoth. Got that Darumaka. Oh, baby, let's go. Another Trainer Gallery. We got a Golurk. I like that one, too. He's just chilling on the field. And the rare is another Kling Klang. All right. So we got a Trainer Gallery to start off the ETB. Not a bad way to start off that ETB opening. The Golurk is pretty sick. Okay, we got 4 Trainer Galleries. Not bad. Still looking for that Venipede. Like I said, we got that Venipede. It's going to be pretty sick. Okay. Let's do this next pack. Axew, Snivy, Muna, Dwebble, Darmanitan, another Scolipede, Musharna, another Emolga reverse, another reverse research, and the rare is another Volcarona with just an energy. Okay. I was like, yo, that hollow energy. Make up for that Volcarona we pulled. Alright. I think Meloetta EX is in Black Bulls. Maybe we can pull one of those too. Timple, Petlil, Timber, Krukarok, Alomomola, Braviary, Lilligant. Ooh, got that Conkeldurr with the Pokeball pattern. That's pretty sick. Reverse Solosis, and the rare is another Beartic with a Hollow Fire. So there we go. Not bad. Another energy down to the collection. Cool beans. All right. We need Psychic Energy, too. That's the other one. I know it's missing more energies. We need Psychic Energy, Water, a few of those. Okay, so we're looking for some more stuff. All right. Pampor, Pansage, Solosis. There's a hit in this pack. I just saw it. Let's see what that hit's going to be, though. Amoonguss, Reverse Carablast, Crustle, and the rare is Meloetta EX. So we got another new EX here. Meloetta. If you go first, this Pokemon can attack during your first turn. That's pretty good, because you can donk the opponent with Echoed Voice, 1 for 30. Next turn, it does 80 more damage, so it's 110. You can play this with TM Evo, and you can use TM Evo to build up a Pokemon with Meloetta's ability. That's pretty sick, so Meloetta is definitely decent for sure. So add that to the pile there. Nice stuff. All right. Let's get this next pack ripped open. Pawniard, Pansage, Pampor, Duosion, Seismitoad, End's Plan, Escavalier, Golett. Hey, another Trainer Gallery. Oh, Trainer Gallery Alomomola. This is actually a pretty nice artwork, and it's a playable card, so that's a pretty nice card to get. Dang. 2 Trainer Galleries in the ETB is pretty sick, so sleeve up that. Got 5 of these. That's pretty good. And the I really like the Alomomola. That might be my favorite looking one so far we've pulled. I just like the colors on it. And, the fact that it's a pretty good card definitely doesn't hurt either. Definitely put that in some of my decks that I build. Fracture, Minccino, Timber, Petlil, Cinccino. There we go. We got our first Tortuga here with that Ancient Seaweed attack. 30 damage for each item in your opponent's discard pile. Trash Lanch is back. Not as good, though. It does evolve from a fossil. But the Caracosta is pretty good, so at least it has a good evolution. So it might be worth playing. And there we go. I was literally about to say, haven't gotten an Air Balloon yet, and we got our first Air Balloon. This card is a great reprint to have. The retreat cost of the Pokemon this card is attached to is 2 less. This card is a fantastic card to have reprinted. I'm really glad we pulled one of those. We'll see if we can pull maybe a couple more. Got that Musharna Pokeball pattern. Reverse Palpitoad, and the rare is, let's go! We got a Genesect, baby, and happens to be a full art Genesect. You'll love to see it. Yeah, Genesect is amazing in Goldengo. Once during turn, you can search check for up to 2 Metal Evolution Pokemon. Put them in your hand. This card is broken in Goldengo. It literally gets you 2 free Goldengos, and it gets you other stuff like Archaludon, Scizor, Metang. But yeah, this card is a really good card, so I am very happy we at least got one of those. Yeah, that was very good. I was hoping, maybe, I never know, 3 packs to go. Maybe there's another Genesect waiting for us. Because Goldengo needs 2 of them. But yeah, Genesect is an amazing card. Very happy about pulling that. Got Cubchoo, Snivy, Pidove, Fracture, Simipour, another Air Balloon. There we go. We got 2 of those. Darmanitan. Ooh, Pokeball Trainer Gal. That's pretty cool. Or Pokegear, I should say. Reverse Carver Fossil, and the rare is Haxorus. And do we have an energy? We do. We got a Foil Lightning Energy. Let's go. Nice. I want to pull all the reverse energy looking things. So I can build a. I can play Goldengo. No, did I sleeve that up? I didn't mean to sleeve that up. I can build a Goldengo deck with the black and white energy. We can call it the Unova Goldengo deck. I think that'd be a pretty cool little idea. All right. Cover Fossil, Girder, Servine, Axew, another eel. So we got 4 of those now. I got a play set of them. Throw, Braviary, Reverse Volcarona. The rare is another Conkeldurr with just a Psychic Energy. All right. So we have 1 pack left of the opening. I don't think there's anything else left to open. Does that mean this last Black Bolt pack? Will it end off with a bang? Let's find out what this last pack has in store for us here. Let's see. All right. Cover Fossil, Krokorok, Palpitoad, Clink, Bisharp, Crustle, End's Plan, Reverse Cubchoo, Reverse Sandile, and... oh, baby, we got a hit. We got a Kyurem EX. And do we have an energy? Got a light energy. Okay, I was hoping for the foil. But we ended off the opening with a bang. We got ourselves the new Kyurem EX. This card ain't too bad either. I kind of like it. It's a cool, spread card. It's got that Blizzard Burst attack. Does 130 damage, 10 damage to each your bench Pokemon for each prize your opponent has taken. So if you play this with, Monkey Dory Frostlass, maybe they don't play Shaman, I mean, if they take 5 prizes, this guy's doing like 50 damage to the bench, which is actually pretty imposing. So this card is going to be a fun one to try to make like some kind of deck with it work. So I think there is something to that spread attack if you can power it up. But there you go. I think that is all we have to open up. I don't think I got anything else here in the opening. But overall, pretty decent pulls. I mean, we got a lot of hits in the opening. The ETB actually had a lot of stuff. I think we had these 3 plus the 2 trainer gallery cards. That was like 5 hits in the ETB. That was a pretty good ETB, all things considered. But there you go. That is the opening. So let's recap what we pulled here. So we did pull a bunch of superiors. We pulled 3 of them. You can build a superior deck. We did get Reshiram. Out of the 1 white flare pack we had to open, we actually got an EX. That's pretty awesome. I'm very, very happy about that. We got the Curum. We actually got the entire trio. We got Genesect Full Art. Very happy I pulled that. We even got a Meloetta. And we got that Zekrom, the big poster child of Black Bolt, and one of probably the best EX in the set, besides Genesect maybe. Yeah, there you go. That is the opening. And then also, yeah, we got the energy foils. Again, I'm more of like a Sun and Moon Energy, Heart Gold, Soul Silver guy, but maybe in like the spirit of Unova, I'm gonna build more decks with the foil energies in them because I like them. They look cool. They're cool enough. Like the silver border on them. Yeah. Hopefully we can get more different colors in the next thing that I open up. So I think I got a white flare ETB coming that I'm gonna be opening up too next weekend. So I'm gonna hopefully get some more stuff. But there you go, folks. That is the opening. Once again, big shout out and thank you to Pokemon for hooking me up with the product early to open up and show off some of the new cards in the set. And hopefully y'all are going to go on to enjoy Black Bolt's release. It comes out tomorrow on, I think it's tomorrow, on Pokemon TCG Live. So I'm really excited to get into the content grind in the new set. Pretty promising stuff. And hopefully we can get some good content out for you all. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll catch you on another video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We're on the road to 80,000 subscribers. You want to help me reach 80K? Subscribe down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. And let me know what card you're most looking forward to pulling in Black Bolt in the comment section below. Yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.